So we have to make the case for the benefits of migration, the benefits of free movement. I want people in this country to be able to go and work abroad, in Europe. And I want people in Europe to be able to come and continue to work here. I want families to be able to live together, whether that's in Europe or here. And I want people in this country, in the United Kingdom, to be able to go and study in Europe, just as they can now, and people in Europe to be able to come and study here. We have to make the case for freedom of movement, and we have to make it strongly.
So would you reintroduce free movement of people?
Look, I don't think there's an argument for reopening those aspects of the treaty.
You say you won't look again at the matter of free movement of people. Huge numbers of people in the Labour leadership election and in the country voted for you on the basis that you would do that because you told them you would do that. The Daily Mirror asked you in specific terms, if you become Labour Prime Minister, will you bring back freedom of movement of EU citizens to the UK? And your answer was yes, look, of course.
Andrew, what I'm saying is this. We've had, 4 years of negotiations with the EU. The last thing anybody wants, including the EU, is to start again from scratch with this treaty.
It's quite a moment to drop a pledge as big as that and say that a future Labour government will not reopen free movement of people. A lot of Labour Party supporters who may have rejoined the European movement and who desperately hope the fight, the struggle to rejoin the EU starts here and starts with you will be very, very disappointed to hear
I don't
you.
think there's a case for rejoining the EU. I've said that before. I think I've said it on your programme.
Not rejoining, but a different kind of relationship. Are you ever going to get to that point?
Andrew, no rejoining, no ripping up the current arrangement and starting again. I don't think anybody wants to go through the torture of 4 or 5 years of starting again. Make Brexit work. Don't just say get Brexit done. Make Brexit work.
There will be no return to freedom of movement, no return to the customs union, no return to the single market.
Lots of people would like to see an agreement about youth mobility, giving young people the chance to move into Europe, to spend some time there. Would you like to see that? And what progress has been made?
On youth mobility, look, again, I have made it clear what our position is, and in particular that free movement is a red line.